Hello everyone, just a few words before we actually start the video. Today I have uploaded an older recording. I did a draft yesterday and about halfway through I realized that I forgot to hit the record button, which is really stupid because I managed to draft this really sweet Celestia Voltron deck that ended up soundly beating two black decks before being demolished in return by an Azorius control list. And to be quite honest, I don't really have the time or the energy for another recording today. But yeah, I didn't want to skip out any longer on uploads, so here's this one. And to be quite honest, again, I was quite hesitant to upload this video at first, and that has to do with my work schedule for the past time. I've been really tired. I mean, getting up before 5 AM and getting home around 8 PM has been taking its toll, and this gets really noticeable during drafting and my own behavior while playing. I mean, I got extremely salty at times. However, as I've said, I did want to make an upload this week, so here you have it. I'll be back next week with a brand new video, but in the meantime, I do sincerely hope that you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Cheerio. Hello everyone and welcome back to another Theros Beyond Death draft video. Let's see what we're working with here. And we opened up a temple. Well, that's not very exciting. So the cards that stand out for me here are Maya's Grasp. It's a pretty nifty card. Not a fan of Blood Aspirants. Not a fan of Escape Velocity. Not a fan of Minions Return. I've tried it out, but it just didn't really. Was it this card that I tried out? I'm not even sure, I just don't like it. Dun dun dun. I like Maya's Grasp. -3/-3 is pretty nice. So let's just pick the removal. Let's see what we've got here. Staying in black, we can take Funeral Rites, we can take Farika's Libation. I'm not a big fan of Farika's Libation. Edict's effects are always a bit iffy, but you do have the option of making your opponent sacrifice an enchantment, which is pretty neat. It might just be the Funeral Rites. I mean, Quadro is nice. This is a set where self-mill is pretty neat, so let's take you. I love this card so much. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, I like Hydra's Growth, I like Timerats, I like Ariadits, I like Loathsome Chimera. I kind of feel that the safest pick here is Timerats. But boy do I like a Hydra's Growth. That's real good. You know what, we've been playing green a freaking lot the past few weeks. I'm just gonna pick Timurat here. And Devourer of Memory, look at that. Oh man, we could have had both Hydra's Growth and Nessian Hornbeetle. Let's see, Devourer of Memory, 2 mana to 1, whenever one or more cards are put into your graveyard from your library, gets +1/+1 until end of turn and can't be blocked this turn. Put the top card of your library into your graveyard. Self-mill is really Golgari in this set. So this kind of feels kind of weird to see it on a Dimir card. I really like Nessian Hornbeetle though. Maybe, just maybe, the Nessian Growth comes back, and then I'll be really happy. I kind of like Enemy of Enlightenment. I'm just gonna put you in here. I do like Voracious Typhon. I mean, you can pretty safely mill it. I mean, it does have escape. It's a 4/4/4/4, which is really nice. We could just take Scavenging Harpy, Libation, even Mogus's Favor, the Enemy of Enlightenment to stay in black. might actually just be the safe pick. Enemy of Enlightenment. It's freaking expensive though. But it is a huge flyer. Guess we'll take the Rage Guard Berserker. Nothing really interesting here. We could pick the Altar of the Pantheon. It does kind of work with Timuret, gains some life. Yeah, it's fine. None of these are too exciting. I like Forerunner, I like Mystic Repeal. I do like War Leader. Let's just take a Mystic Repeal. Nothing too interesting here. Guess I'll take the black cards. It is interesting to note that we do have a 2/5 power dudes right here for this Horn Beetle. And I kind of don't want to go green again, is the thing. I kind of feel that in the last 8 draws I did, I at least went green 7 times. I'm kind of sick of playing green. It is one of my favorite colors for a draft though, so, well, there's the thing. None of these are too exciting. I mean, really? This card might be surprisingly relevant. So, let's take it. Question mark. Oop. Oop. I mean, I guess it's life gain in a pinch, otherwise just draw a card, but it's kind of dependent on what your opponent has in a graveyard. Look at that. Oh boy. I love this card. I love this card so freaking much. What does Tectonic Giant do again? Let's see. Becomes the target of a spell or attack, deals 3 damage to each opponent. Exile the top 2 cards. So I kind of want to try this guy out. I really love Renata. She's one of my favorite cards in the new set. New. It's not new anymore. It's one of my favorite cards in the set. Also a Maya's Grasp. So I really feel that the safest pick with what we already have kind of is Maya's Grasp. But I really want Renata. I really want to try Tectonic Giant. We do have a bunch of green here, so I guess the most obvious pick here would be Maya's Grasp, Renata, or maybe just this Disconcorded Piper to have a 2-drop, but both of these are better. Yep, I just picked Renata. So I'm gonna put you in here. I'm gonna put you in here. I'm gonna put you in here. Binding of the Titans might be nice. It is some self-mill, it is some life gain. You do get something back. However, we have nothing that escapes right now, so that's pretty meh. Might just be the Blood Breath Cataplibes. Cataplibes, however you pronounce it. Might just be carry at it, though. I mean, 6 mana, 5 mana, 5 mana, double black. So let's just take the carry edit. Oh, there's a Mice Grasp. Also Omen of the Hunt, but we have 2 cards right here that fix our mana. We don't have a lot that is really depending on enchantments. There is a bit of removal here. So I'll take the Mice Grasp. Well, there's another Omen of the Hunt. I don't hate aspect of Lamprey. Oh boy, choices. Well, maybe the other Omen comes back. Let's just take the aspect. I'm kind of regretting my choices right here. That's another sick drop. Boy, oh boy. We can take this guy, I guess. We can also take this Relentless Pursuit. Dig for a creature, dig for a land. Unfortunately, this doesn't find enchantments, which are really, really loath. So I kind of feel that here the best for us is this enemy. It's just another 6 drop that's kind of situational. But whatever. Maya Triton. I don't hate that. 2 on that touch, pretty nice. Another Binding of the Titans. Return to Nature is pretty great. I'll take Return. And don't like another Libation. Might just be the random 3/3, to be quite honest. I really like Soul Reaper of Mogus, but we have no real way of interacting with our own graveyard. We could have picked the Saga, but I guess it's around 2 drop. I guess I'll take the Binding. Well, there's an Omen of the Hunt. Makes me a bit more inclined to play this 6 drop. None of these are particularly exciting. I guess it's just a random 4 drop. And another temple. Yay! Well, that's not very exciting. We do have an escape card right here, but it's pretty much my least favorite. Kind of inclined to just take this Omen of the Dead. Could take Inevitable End, but it kind of feels meh. I'll take Omen. I do like a Destiny Spinner. There's another Underworld Charger. There's another 6 drop. Well, another Return to Nature. I don't think we need another return here. We already have one. We have a Mystic Repeal, so it might just be this Charger. At least it kind of works with Horn Beetle. It kind of works with Bindings. So there's all that. Ooh, I do like an Acolyte of Affliction. A mill 2, return a permanent card from your graveyard to your hand. I like that. Also, Loathsome Chimera. I want to really try this card out, so I'm going to put you in. I'm going to get at least one of you guys for now. Could take a Moss Viper, but we already have like this small duchy guy right here. Could just take another funeral rites. Could just take another random 3/3. Guess it's just Moss Viper. Well, alright. I don't think we need more 2-drops. I guess it just return to nature. Ooh, another Acolyte. Love it. Kinda like that. So we can loop Acolytes? That's pretty nifty. I do have to make some cuts here. So I guess we can take out this Theros Scout, doesn't really do that much. I'm gonna take out this Cling to Dust. Wow. Just wow. Don't need a third Return to Nature, don't feel like a second Mystic Repeal. Just got a Hyrex Tower Scout. Let's just take a Soul Reaper. Don't hate Citizen Training. Guess we can take Petitioner for the sideboard. I guess we can take Petitioner for the side. God damn it. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. Do need to make like 2 cuts. Alright, I honestly don't care about any of these. Guess we take out 1 enemy. It's kinda expensive. And if we do that, I guess we can cut the Omen? So now it looks something like this. Alright, let's try it. Let's add some lands. 11 versus 17. And we do want our black pretty early. So this is 9, 10, 11 versus 7, 8, 9. It sounds about right. Alright, let's see what we can do with this deck. Alright, let's see what we have here. We have 2 forest, a 2-drop. If we can draw a swamp, we get to Funeral Rites, otherwise we get to Bindings of the Titans, which should eventually get us a land, I hope. So I'm gonna try it. It's a bit risky, but eh. There's that black, look at that. Just like we drew it up. I'm sorry guys, I'm still not really eloquent. There we go. Well, that's the thing. So I kind of don't feel like blocking here. We can get this guy easily back with Acolyte. So that's not really an issue, but Binding of the Titans really turns on their Loathsome Chimera, which is pretty bad actually. I'm just gonna take 2 here. We do have some time. It's kind of interesting to see that they played this guy before attacking. Alright, I don't hate that, actually. I don't hate that at all, actually. And we can get it back with Acolyte? Oh, that's nifty. That's really nifty. There we go. Buy his Wayfarer, alright. but nothing. Just attacking for 2? Question mark? Alright, I accept. I accept. I kind of have a feeling they're holding up like... a combat trick. And if they want to waste it here, it's fine, I guess. No, they just took 2. Well. I'm gonna get back this guy. Oh, there we go. Double Maya's Grasp. We could have gotten back the swamp, so just to make sure that we play this forward next turn, but I guess this is fine. Okay, cool. I kind of feel like actually blocking this guy. Because its Constellation Trigger is actually kind of obnoxious. There we go, there's a land. So now we can go Forerunner, go to combat, make this guy bigger, and get in for 3. Oh yeah, everything is coming on Millhouse. This is great. And they scooped. Nice. Alright. Alright. So we literally saw a 1-2, a 2-2, and a bronze sword. So I'm just gonna run it back like this. This hand is really iffy. We do have so many 2-drops. I'm just gonna bank on my ability to drop here. This is really stupid, but whatever. There they go. That is not a 2-drop. That's... oh my lord. We're gonna lose here so hard. Just because I'm too freaking stubborn to mull when I should. Yep. Well, this sequence plays out a bit better for them this time. So that's a thing. Well, right. So I had this conversation a while, earlier this week with someone who commented like, yeah, I like to learn from the matches I watch, and I was like, yeah, well, maybe you. Oh, that's a thing. I don't know if I'm the best example to learn from. Maybe I'm just a great example of, things not to do. Don't be like me. Something like that. So, top 7 cards, find yourself an aura, they whiffed. Cool. We're still taking 3 here. Well, that's a thing. I don't hate that. Yoink. I'm just getting there for 3. Okay, cool. I don't hate that. So I'm kind of inclined to play this guy first, just to get the Mars Grasp back. And I don't know what else they have. I'm kind of iffy to just run Renata out there as a 2-3. At least now she's a 3-3, I guess, but... I mean, there we go. We're gonna take 4 here. Man, that's so bad. Oh, well, that's gonna get killed. For sure. Alright, give me a 3-drop. I'll take that. I'll take that. Yep. have no cards in their hand. Wow, that's pretty nice. So we're just gonna block here the Wayfarer if they attack. They didn't. Wow. Well. Yeah, let's just drop Renata here. Pass the turn. The next turn we either get a 4-4 or a 5-3, 5-4, or... Wait, let me try that sentence again. Either we're gonna get a 5-4, or we can drop this, charge as a 4-4 and something else, I guess. Either way, I feel that we've stabilized here and we should be fine. They are attacking, interesting. Alright, I'm just gonna block the 3-2 here. Like, if they have a pump spell... Just like, they do. Oh, yeah, interesting. So they are gonna get... Oh, I see what's happening here. Yeah. That's pretty good. That's a pretty nice draw. Yep. Welp. I spoke too soon. Well, at least we're gonna get some dudes here. No attacks just yet. And I could have played them both, so yeah. I don't know why I didn't mention that. Well, horse you're gonna smash. And I guess that's all we're gonna do. Yeah. Do I trust this? Can I block here? I'm not gonna trust it. I do like that. There we go. There we go. Alright, that's fine. I guess that's just bitchy. Come on, little lands. And that's pretty okay, I guess. I don't hate that. Kinda don't want to waste it on a Discordant Piper right now. So let's just pause here. There we go. Let's block here. Let's block here. I think we can take 3. Oh, that's sad. Let's get you back. Oh, man. So many lands. I kind of just want to get back this Mars Grab to kill the... I can't even kill the hero. God damn it. I guess we get back this Berserker. I mean... It does block this hero. I totally forgot. Oh man, I totally forgot to scry. Man, I was too hasty. I was way too hasty. Well, that's annoying. That's not great. I don't think second enchantment's gonna do anything here. Well, we can just run our charger in there, and if they block with... Oh, they're gonna block with... If they block with hero, then at the very least... we can make them either sack the Dexos or the Will, so they lose the hero. They're not gonna block is the thing. At least it makes sure that we survive a turn. Oh, they are blocking. Alright. Still living. Interesting. Well, let's see what happens here. Another Indomitable Will. Well, that's a thing. That is a thing. Yep, makes sense. Yeah. So many lands. Alright, so I'm really tempted to bring in these petitioners. Don't think that's correct. I'm gonna bring in this Moss Viper. Death Touch feels really relevant here. Guess we can take out this aspect. Yes, I'll play first. Yeah, this hand seems fine. We can kill everything they throw at us in the early game. So this seems fine. Let's hit it up with a Swamperino. Pass the turn. Okay. And I guess we're just pausing here. So our hand is just mono removal right now. rotate that. Alright. Alright. I'm just gonna block here, I don't care. Yeah, this is all fine. There we go. Grasp you, play you. Oh boy. Boy, oh boy, a Temple of Alignment. Have we seen any blue cards so far? I don't think so. Well, that gets both a creature and a land. Wow, I really need to be more careful with cards. At least as in reading the cards and doing blah. I'm an idiot. Alright, let's get in there for 2. Play this Acolyte of Affliction. Let's see what we mill. Yep. So, repeal, forced. I actually kind of like getting back this Omen of the Dead here. I mean, we do have 2 bits of removal here, so it kind of feels fine just to get back the Omen. This adds at least a little bit more of variation to our possible actions, so that is a thing. Well, that guy's gonna die. And I just made a huge mistake there. I should have said creature because they do have the 2 mana +1/+2 that has flash, so that would have been way more cautious. And yeah, they can get back this stupid Loathsome Chimera, but again, we can just kill it, so I guess that's fine. Then it's 5 mana, so that's their turn. This is fine, I don't care about you at all. A Dreadful Apathy, well, that's a thing. A Nessian Hornbeetle, well, that might actually be killable. I might as well do this now. No, that's fine. And that's fine too. I don't care. Let's draw some cards. Alright, alright. Let's just pause here, we really don't have much to do here. So we can keep up some life gain, we can keep up Omen of the Dead. Oh no. Oh. Might as well gain some life here. Let's see what we draw. That's not exciting at all. Oh, they're gonna have the +1/+2. Yep. I guess that's fine. And the dog is going like mad downstairs. I hope you don't hear that. Let's see, let's get swamp. So we can get altar, forest. Get ourselves a 5/5. Oh, that's sad. But we're still kind of ahead in this race, so... Oh, I don't hate that. I don't hate that at all. Yeah, no, I'll take 3. That's fine. And they just scooped. Cool. Let's see, we would have milled... I would have gotten back this Acolytes of Affliction, and we would have milled an Acolyte of Affliction. Pretty nice. Alright, so... not a bad start at all. Alright, let's see what we're working with. We have a pretty keepable hand. We can definitely try this. So let's keep it. We lost the die roll, so yay for that. Oh no. Another aggressive white deck. Exactly what I was hoping for. So I kind of like leading off with this 4, so we might just Mystic Repeal this. I mean, we can play this Piper on turn 2 and Timuret on turn 3. So I guess that's still fine. The Birth of... I don't really care about that, do I? I don't think I do. Righto. And Pilgrim. Let's see what you're gonna find here. Well, that's a thing. That is a thing indeed. So you're gonna be a 2/3, so I guess we can safely play you. But yeah, we're gonna lose this Piper, which is, I guess, not the worst. Oh. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, that's gonna die. So freaking hard. So let's just make them sack an enchantment. Yes. And attacking here, I guess, guarantees us 2 damage. Or we get to kill a pilgrim. Yeah, this is all very fine. Although they might go like 3-drop Warbride's Blessing, but then we do have Omen of the Dead. There you go. Yep. Alright. That doesn't really help our case. So we can play a 4-3, but this can attack as a 3-6, which is kind of annoying. This is going to be a 2-3, which doesn't do that much either. But I guess we can gain some life, exile some stuff from their graveyard, so I kind of feel that Timurd is still a player. We can always sack this guy to scry 2. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, we might be able to hit like Return to Nature? Question mark. Oh no, someone's playing Rocket League. Yeah, well, I guess I'm taking 4. Yeah, I don't want either of these. You're not bad. You're not gonna do much. So I do know what we're bringing in, which is Return to Nature. Oh no. Oh no. Well, that's just sad. Oh cool, yeah, the last 2 cards in your hand were removal. Oh boy. Oh boy. So that little awkward moment where like, I'm not sure how to deal with a guy with 3 ores on it. Oh boy. Well, that's not gonna do a lot. That is not going to do a lot. Yes, can this resolve, please? Thank you, thank you. None of this is great. And Cool, cool, I shouldn't have F6'd, but luckily we hit F5, yay! Boy. Well, at least they're going straight to combat. I'll take 4. And a land. Well, that's not great. Let's get rid of this all seed. Let's get rid of birth. Gets us 1 life less. But yeah, not great. Definitely not great. Okay, yeah, well, I'm pretty much done here. Okay, cool. Let's bring in a return. Let's bring in a Moss Viper. Let's take out Aspect. Let's take out Libation. I'd rather have something that targets. So, try it like this. Boy. And on the other hand, Libation actually kills something. Let's take out the Charger. I mean, there's a reason this is my least favorite escape card. Not being able to block can be a huge disadvantage. Especially against the Aura decks. Alright, our opponent is apparently really busy with their sideboard. I don't know. Maybe bringing in all their graveyard hate. I really don't know what she's doing there. The best healers are intimately familiar with death. She's just leaning against some pillar and be like, oh yes, oh yes. This is some dank shit. Anyway, we'll play first. Oh. Yeah, you know what? We have... I'm just gonna bank on my ability to draw lands, like in excess, so let's keep this. Worst decision of my life, probably, but hey. I don't care.
Just give me 2 lands. Then I'm happy. That is not a land. That is most definitely not a land. That's a land. There we go. Knew we could do it. I knew it! I guess we can play this Nessian Hornbeetle. So at least we have some boots on the ground. So the interesting thing here is that this guy is sitting on top of like a scorpion stinger, scorpion steel. I don't think there are actually scorpions in this set, so that's the thing. All right, what are you gonna find here, buddy? What are you gonna find? Warbride's Blessing, of course. Of course. I was hoping for a land. We didn't find a land. So, if they play Blessing, they can either trade with Moss Viper, and that's it. So they're not going to play this next turn. So I'm not really inclined to deal with this little Pilgrim here. I kind of want to play this Maya Triton, but then we're probably going to mill 2 lands and be like real sad. Just 1 land. Okay, well. Yep, we can kill that easily. Alright, just give me land so I can play this Pantheon and repeal this stupid Herald. Man, that'd be great. God damn it. I just grasp this dude. Oh, that's fine. Might have been better to return it, since it is an enchantment. And, well, I don't care about that. Well, it does provide us mana, so I guess that is a thing. I guess we don't really have a choice. We kind of have to play this guy. I'm not happy about it, but... they still have 5 cards in their hands. It's... like, if they go like any random 3 or 4 drop and Warbride's Blessing, then this Caryatid just... oh, that's cool too. That's cool too! So what are you gonna find here? Another Blessing. Cool, cool. Sure, why not? At least they don't have any creatures. At least they don't have any creatures. Oh, that's amazing. So now we can hit this Calyx for 2. Play a Pantheon, keep up Repeal. So I guess that's fine. I guess that's at the very least a thing. Yep. You go ahead, buddy. Nyx Herald. Well, I really hope you go Nyx Herald into Blessing. Then I'm gonna be so happy. Oh, beautiful. That's just beautiful. And a land. Alright, so now we can play this Berserker. Kick the Calyx for 3. Next turn maybe get Ornesian Hornbeetle back. Yep. Glory Bearers. Well, that's a thing. Yep. Of course you have 2 Banishing Lights, because why wouldn't you? Alright, so we can return the Glory Bearers, kill the Calyx. That's play Timurat, and that's our turn. We can also play this enemy. Attack the Moss Viper into the Glory Bearers, I guess. Man, choices. I kind of feel that this does the most for our position here. we have another Return to Nature in the deck somewhere, so killing the Calyx seems pretty nice because they're just drawing cards off of it. It's just really scary. Well, they had their own Mystic Repeal. That is sad. Yep. Well, at least this enemy of enlightenment should survive. Yep. I say that. I say that. Oh, this is a thing. So if we play this becomes a 3/3. Becomes a 2/2 in their turn, so they can just fight. That's not really great. That's pretty much not great. Oh, I will smash my Moss Viper into their hero. If they allow us to do so. And I guess then we're just drawing 2 cards. Oh, that's not bad actually. So this is not an instant. Alright, cool. Oh, well, that's pretty nifty too. Well, that's really scary. And that's scary as well. Well, because we're taking 2. We're taking 2. At least it's something. And I'm just attacking with this 1/1 Death Toucher because I think that that's the first guy that's going to be tapped. So, might as well. Yep. So they can fight here, which is fine, I guess. I totally forgot. I have this right up here, and I just completely forgot about it. I even mentioned they can tap something down. Yeah, because they had this blessing. Oh my god. OMG. FML. SMH. That's a lot of triggers. Well. That's not the worst. I guess we can get Maya's Grasp, kill this. Renata. Still be in deep shit because, well, reasons. Alright, no enchantment, no attacks. I like that. That is great. This is less so. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. I don't know why I didn't play this out, but I guess it doesn't really matter. I guess it don't even matter. Alright. Alright. Discards a plane. Wow. Okay, cool. Cool. Yeah, lands. Exactly what I needed. Well, I'm just gonna kick them for 3 in the air. If I'm allowed to do so, because for some reason. There again, there we go. Well, if we can just hold out for 2 turns, that would be nice. Right, I guess we're gonna see the Karametra's blessing, but I guess I've got to try, right? There you go. Like clockwork. Alright, give me something that actually does a thing. I guess that's just too much to ask. Well, they gotta win this turn or deal with this this little demon here, or they're just dead. So I guess that's a thing. Well, I'm just gonna block here. I'm not gonna take any chances. Of course. Of course. Well. At least we killed this Nexus Wardens, which is a thing. And we're getting it for some damage. Yay! It's a card that actually does something. At least we can put our opponent to 1. Also, they have to draw something really epic here. And they didn't. Great. That's awesome. Let's just let's just run this back. I don't think, in hindsight, I should never have kept the 1-lander. I'm gonna take this guy out. It just doesn't impress me. I just rather have the random 3/3. Wow. Alright. Zaris. Yeah, we can keep this hand. Gives us a turn 3/4/3, so that's fine. Keep it. No, that's okay. I don't know if we've seen the +1/+2 with flash in this. Okay, but we do know they have the +2/+2, so I'm not gonna block here. I'll take 2. I so hate that guy. So I'm just really, really inclined to just go ahead, kill you. Play a land. Don't see any point in playing the training here, so I'm just gonna pause. I don't even want to attack. I think next turn, if they don't play something pre-combat, I'm gonna block, and if they want to waste like a +2/+2 or something on their skirmisher, that's fine with me. Yeah. There we go. That's fine. Rather now than a more crucial point. And nothing. Well, that's a lot of lands. Yeah, that's fine. Whatever. Well, at least not another herald. Nothing. Oh, that's pretty okay. I like that. I like that. Now let's see. Mill 2 lands. Nice. I'll just take the grasp. Thank you. Let's play a lance. Let's pass the turn. Well, that's actually slightly scary. So we can make this a 1/1. Attack with this is a 3/3. Just doesn't do that much. Let's see first what we draw. I could have just played the 5/4, by the way, but yeah, I'm an idiot, so... Before anyone starts screaming, why didn't you do that? Because I'm just... It's just one of those days. Oh, this is fine. I don't care. So this does need like 4 other cards and 7 mana. So you're a wee bit of that. Just oh, you're dead. Well, unless we draw. This guy's just freaking scaring me. Still not great. That's fine. Yeah. I really want to draw Timuret here to get rid of this Typhon. Yes, Timuret one time. That's not a Timuret. Well, let's hope they don't draw a lance. They drew a land. Yep. Alright. Alright, give me something cool. Give me something epic. Something I can actually use. It's not the worst. It's not the worst. Let's see if we can bait them into blocking. They saw through my ruse. No. Aggressive. I'm gonna take 7 here. We can take 3 hits. Well, 2 by now, but yeah. Oh, that's annoying. That is so freaking annoying. And that's so freaking good. Well, let's attack first and see what happens. Wait. Oh, that's sad. Well. So, yeah, I can kill this Typhon right now. They can still get it back in 2 turns, is the thing. So do I kill it now, or do I just wait? If I wait, I can't actually kill it because they're gonna get in 0-4. Oh boy, I feel like I have to. I kind of have to deal with the Typhon here. This would be scary. Yep, get you 0-4. So we still have a return to nature. We still have the Mystic Repeal, which is a thing. And we just draw a swamp. Okay, cool. That's all I needed to know here. So next turn you're just gonna get their 7-7 back because we couldn't draw something. Boy. Yep, there you go, buddy. There you go. And then we're just drawing lands because, well, of course, last game you didn't have enough lands, so now you have to draw the lands. Yep, makes sense. Makes total sense. Yep. Well, sure, whatever. And they still have 3 cards in their hands. Yes. Not happy. Not happy. Well, I guess it's not a land. Oh boy. I'm so freaking annoyed right now. Alright. Give me something. God damn it. Yeah, that is something. Let's see, 6, 10, 11 mana. We can get back Acolyte and Renata, I guess. That seems fine, actually. Gives us 2 dudes. So let's grab Acolyte. Play Acolyte. I could also take this. Nah, I like Renata better here. Yeah, feels fine. I like this. Suddenly, well, we do have this return to nature, so I guess that's not the worst. No attacks. Yeah, I kind of like both of these. Let's put you on top, you on top. And let's see if we can get some damage in. I think we might have gotten there? Question mark? Alright, so we are 2-0 so far. We are playing the best worst deck ever. Let's see what we got. We are on the play. And I don't like this hand one bit, so we're gonna mull this. Much better. Much better. Let's keep this. We're not gonna mill too anything, so I'm kinda inclined to just put this on the bottom. Let's just hit it off with a forest. I should have let... no. I should have... No. What's he trying to say? He's just... Yeah, I know. We do have a 2-drop that requires 2 black, so I was about to say, yeah, it would have been better to hit off with this swamp, but then again, we don't have a second black source to play by turn 2, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I'm still incoherent. It's just work has been really demanding, and I just don't get enough rest. Kind of like playing the altar here. We're trying to get this Renata down next turn, followed by a Berserker. Although they might be keeping up a counterspell. What's with the white decks? So many white decks. Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and play this Renata. And before Banishing Light, of course. Makes sense. Or Dreadful Apathy. Or something else that deals with our little cutie here. There we go. Like clockwork. I mean, because what? Today they always have it. Today they just always have it. It's fine though. We do have a Mystic Repeal, we do have... What's it called? Return. We can kill this Naiad, hit them for 5, I guess. Draw 2. Let's just draw first. Milled a Forerunner, a Forest, drew 2 lands. Great. Could be worse. I could have also just smashed this in there, and if they double blocked, could have had a 2 for 2, but I think this is fine. That is less fine, actually. That is really not fine. Okay, cool. Dreadful Apathy. Because why not? I'm really tempted to just go ahead and play Acolytes to get back this Maya's Grasp. There we go. I mean, I could also get the Forerunners, just to have like a 5/3. And that might actually be better. Then I should have probably played this Triton beforehand, but I should have played it beforehand. Well, I'm a stupid. And there's a phone ringing. Yay! Hooray for that. Let me just close the door real quick. There we go. There we go. We're back. We're back. And apparently our opponent has some real choices to make here. Oh, they still have 4 cards in their hands. They play plants, 3 cards left. Guess you're gonna smash for 3 in the air. Because why wouldn't you? Makes sense. Yep, that's all fine. What you're gonna do? Seaguard. Well, that's fine. We can also play this aspect of the Lamprey, make them discard 2. And let's see what we draw first. Just a lance, of course. Unfortunately, we can't do both. Ichthyomorphosis and Eidolon. Alright, well. Not the most interesting. I don't think attacking here does a lot, so let's not attack. I'll take 3 in the air next turn. Because yay! Yep. Attacking here doesn't really do that much. It's the annoying part. And the double scry. Well, 2 cards bottomed, which is not a bad sign, I guess. Still, we're taking 3 in the air here, which is getting annoying. It's getting real old. G.A. York? If that's even your real name. Oh my god. Well, that is some life. Let's see if you resolve. Well, apparently our opponent has some thinking to do. It's gonna be a 2-5. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 6. Cool, cool. And I'll attack with both of these. And again, our opponent is taking their sweet time. Well, they might hold a faction goal, but no, they don't. They don't. Yeah, this is fine. Okay, cool, cool. And then there are people saying like, yeah, in this format, Triumphant Surge is bad. Well, it's not in this one. It's annoyingly good. Yeah, just that. Yeah, buddy, you go ahead, scry ahead. Yeah, well, still taking 3 here. At least we're gonna get some life back here. Let's see. Another black, again alive. Activate you, get rid of Pilgrim and Eidolon. Might as well exile some more. Let's get rid of Naiad. And is there any creature here that I don't care about? Yeah, might as well get rid of Triton. And let's just... Oh, I don't hate that. Alright, first things first. Let's see if we can get some damage in. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I guess that's fine. Well, I guess we're taking 3 either way, so I might as well get rid of the flyer. Yeah, you go ahead to scry, buddy. Alright, I'll bite. Yep. That's pretty good. Let's get rid of these 2. Might as well get rid of these 2. Alright, that's not bad. That is not bad at all. They get one card on top of the deck. It's probably gonna blow us out. Because why wouldn't it? Even for this deck also has 2 Banishing Lights, and I'm gonna be like, no. You know, I'm just gonna take 4 here. So this is kind of weird. So that's the... Okay, cool, cool. I really don't know what I gain by that, but sure. Well, at least it's a 4-3. I guess we can attack for 5 in the air. Like, sure, you go ahead, do your little scry. Two cards on the bottom. Well, that is a good sign. Alright. You draw a card. No attacks. Well, I'd like to see that. Stinging. Oh, that's annoying. That is really annoying. There we go. And of course, we draw land. Our opponent did as well, so I guess. Oh, that's pretty nifty. Oh, that's pretty nifty indeed. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. We can get back Forerunner, get back... we can get back Acolyte. Wow. Acolyte, get back an Acolyte. Yeah, that's great. That's just peachy. That is just peachy. And there we go. We did it. Yay! Alright, so lots of enchantments. Bringing in return. I'm gonna take out the binding. Doesn't really do that much. Kinda don't hate just to run them 3-3. Let's take out aspect. Try it like that. Actually, I kinda don't hate cling to dust. Gives us some card roll. On the second hand, actually, no. I don't hate this. Turn 2 Timuret, turn 3 Tower Scout. Somewhere in between, return to nature. Also Mice Grasp, like that. I don't really care about that lionfish in particular. Interesting. Well, I'll take 2. That's fine. See if I care. Spoiler, I don't. Oh, we can kill you. We can definitely kill you. That's somewhat annoying. I don't really feel like returning this guy. We might be able to engineer a situation where we can attack and then Mice Grasp something with high toughness to kill something with damage marked on it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and play this Tower Scout here. Nothing. At least pre-combat, that is. Oh, nothing at all. Well, interesting. I'm just gonna go ahead and play the funeral rites, see what we get. This is all fine. Ooh, next turn, enemy of enlightenment. Kinda like that. Kinda like that. I'm just gonna pause here. Attacking doesn't really do much. Let's keep up return to nature, see what our opponent does. Nothing. Huh. Yeah, that's an issue. That is an issue. I'm really tempted to return the Sea Guard, attack with the Tower Scout. If they block, we can go Acolyte into Mice Grasp. If not, we can just play this enemy. But yeah, this guy's kind of obnoxious. Alright. Well, let's see what happens. Oh, sad. Well, I'm still gonna go ahead. And do this. Even if to stimulate the life gain. Although they can just discard a card. See, this is why I read the card. This is why I read the card. Now they can just discard a card. Yep. I kind of feel that this game just ended. Yep. Alright, done here. Yeah, we just can't deal with a Dream Trawler. Getting their card on the field is pretty much an auto win in Limited, so that's the thing. Well, let's just try it again and just hope our opponent doesn't draw the I win card. Well, I guess we do have a libation that works, but yeah. Again, I had the discussion. Someone noted to me like, "Why do you read the card in full? This format has been out for several weeks." And I'm like, "Yeah, I like to make sure that I act on all the information I've got." You should know it. Yeah, well, apparently I don't. I'll take you out. Seems like a roundabout way to draw cards. Well, apparently I wasn't fast enough. Okay, cool. I will play first. And, of course... better. Sort of. I guess... No. Okay, cool magic. I'm gonna keep this. We're gonna bottom of swamp. Hope to draw forest. But, yeah. Not great. Not happy. And in the meantime, someone somehow feels like, you know, the people living here with me just sense that I'm recording. They're just being obnoxiously loud and just interrupting me. And the dog is being really loud. So I guess this is just not a good moment. Hey, there's Timurette. Cool. Yay. Well, at least we drew that forest, so I guess I can't complain about that. Well, I'll take two. I'll take one. Excuse me. We can't play you. So what are the odds they have the Omen of the Sun in hands? It's gonna be pretty huge, right? Told you! Told you. Oh, whatever. Whatever, see if I care. Well, on the bright side, we haven't seen a counterspell so far, so that's a thing. I will opportunistically block this stupid stinging lionfish. Oh, that worked. Cool. That's annoying. It's not the worst. Unfortunately, we can't play this Acolyte as well. At least we can get in for 3. Yeah, that's it, folks. That's it. I'll take 3. Yep, that's also pretty damn scary. Well, at least we do have a board presence by now, but yeah, 1 card versus 3, plus they have an onboard scry 2 and an onboard draw 3. Yeah, I honestly don't really like my chances here. I guess I should be glad they haven't slammed their Dream Trawler yet, so... I guess that's a thing. And we haven't seen any counterspells yet. I don't think we've seen any counterspells. It wake me up when my opponent does something. Great, of course. Because why wouldn't you have that? I don't know why that took so long. It's, for fuck's sake. Well, guess I'm taking 4. Well, let's see what we attack here. Let's see what happens. Right. So I'm really tempted to just play this Acolyte here. Forces them to get rid of the Renata. Yep. And we mailed Repeal and Forest. Alright, let's get back my Triton. That at the very least gives us 81 Death Toucher. And I guess we're just bossing here. It is important to note that we do still have some life in the chamber. Are they gonna take like 3 minutes every main phase or something? Because that's actually just really annoying. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Yeah, just endless tokens, endless life gain. I mean, whatever. See, that wasn't so hard, was it now? Alright, so we can play this guy at the very least. Let's see what we can draw here first. Don't hate that. I don't hate that. Alright. Come on, buddy. Just choose your blocks. You can do it. Yes, you can. Coochie coochie coo. Coochie coochie coo. Come on, buddy. Friend, fam. There you go. Everything in front of him? Sure. Whatever. See if I care. Alright, drew a land. Don't hate that. That's also pretty nice. That is also pretty neat. I guess I'd rather have a 5/5 flyer instead of a 5/3 trampler. So there is that. And before they drew their banishing light, and I'm gonna be like, oh, that's sad. And I completely forgot about the Eidolon. They're positively screaming at each other downstairs. I have no idea why. I just told them, hey, I'm recording. Please be a bit quiet. But apparently, no, they're physically incapable of doing so. It's really, really astonishing. Oh, wow, they're digging. Just really annoying. Normally they aren't this loud. Now it's like, oh, this seems like a good moment to, I don't know, exercise the rights to be as obnoxious as possible. Alright, our opponent is either taking their sweet time or their internet connection is just really, really bad. But I don't think this started out as a match with hiccups, so... my eloquency is really gone. Like, I really don't know what's happening, why they're taking their time. But at least I'm glad they're not like smashing things on the board. Like, haha, let me just get rid of you. Let me kill you and thwarting your entire strategy because that's what we do. So I guess that's the thing. But yeah. I'm not sure what's going on. Do they have a second in hand and they're like, oh my. Oh, don't tell me. No. Okay, cool. They just wanted to draw another card to kill this stupid flyer. Okay, cool. I should have paid attention to that, maybe. Just maybe. I don't care about you. Don't care about you. Cool. I'm just gonna escape this charger. Maybe we can set something up for next turn. Good rule. Forest, and I guess Mystic Repeal. They have an awful lot of cards, so that is a thing. And if they hit their Dream Trawler, I'm just gonna stall them out. Oh, that's just special. Wait, fails to find a card. Huh? Didn't they have like a Dreadful Apathy? Oh, that's in there. There it is. Okay, cool. I'm okay with that. 2 cards left. They just have the Dreadful Apathy in their hand, because... reasons! For fuck's sake. And lands, cool. Now let's get a return. Training, it's 5 cards, right? So many. Return. Timrat. And you. There we go. I don't know why I have 6 there. Yep, you go ahead, cry too. Alright, Shulkrick I accept. Glyph I accept, I guess. And we're just drawing lands. Okay, cool. Kinda sick of it. I know we can't even properly attack here. So, I guess we're just pausing. We still have 2 Mice Grasp in the deck, so that is a thing. They have 3 Omen of the Suns. At least we're wasting their time. I kind of feel that they should be attacking by now, but whatever, what do I know? So, 0 cards in hand. This is just... Oh, that's fine. For fuck's sake! Really, we're just... I'm just fucking done here. It's just... I'm sorry for that outburst, but I mean tensions rose, and then you just start to draw lands, and I could just smell victory at some point, and at that moment I just started to draw nothing. It's just annoying. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and well, I hope to catch you next time.